Hey y'all, this is Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Just getting ready to do your daily blind spot. I'm still working on the spiritual messages readings. I got a couple of them out yesterday, just had some things come up and so I didn't get to get them out. But we'll be working more on those today, so look out for those spiritual messages readings for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, so what is the daily blind spot for today for the collective? And we may have gotten this one before as well. It's number 62. So just take a look at it there. I'm feeling like it has something to do with decision making just because of all of these crosses. So it's like, you know, where is life taking you? Every decision creates a different path, you know? But let's see what the book has to say for number 62. Denying death. Okay. So I was a little off, wasn't I? All right. If you have drawn the sigil in this situation, the death of something is actually needed in order to get where you want to go. There is something you need to let go of. Something needs to end. You are currently unable or refusing to see the value of this ending and the need for it. This sigil is telling you that the time has come for change, transition, endings, and transformation, so as to leave the old behind. It is telling you that currently you are in serious resistance to this. This sigil is telling you that you need to move forward. You need to let go of what prevents you and potentially others from moving forward into an improved state of being. What are you resisting the death of? An idea? A belief? A behavior? An addiction? A phase of life? Your attachment to something? A relationship? A job? A house? A person? A part of your identity? Yourself? A pattern or habit? A pet? A thing? Whatever it is, ask yourself what you need in order to allow that ending. And I think that that's natural, is, you know, anything that we're accustomed to, whether it's, you know, considered positive or negative, if it's what we're used to, we can resist that change. We do resist that change. And sometimes it really can block us from receiving huge blessings or improving our situation. All right, so Spirit, how is this playing out for the collective? What's the story here? We have the 10 of Ariel. It says, there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So I feel like this is what could be being blocked. This is what you are focused on, but not realizing that certain things in your life are preventing you from finding that path that's going to take you here, right? What else do we have, Spirit? We have the King of Michael. Principled, rational, ambitious, respected. This is like, so the 10 of Ariel is the 10 of coins or pentacles, and the King of Michael is the King of Swords. So it says wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So this is in the challenge position. So I feel like what Spirit is saying is that your challenge is to really look at things objectively and be able to discern which things are those that are, you know, in need of change or release. Okay, so what else do we have, Spirit? We have the Ace of Ariel. So this is the Ace of Pentacles. It's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or a promotion. So we may be talking about your job, or it may be talking about the need to, maybe you're staying with the same employer, but it's about looking at a different department just so that you have that room to grow, something of that nature. Now, this is your current energy. This is your challenge. This is your advice from Spirit. What is the outcome? Excuse me. Just getting a tickle in my throat. So I feel like for some of you, it's about really speaking your truth and struggling with that. But let's see what Spirit has for the outcome. And we have the King of Ariel, the King of Coins, successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So that's the outcome here. And I feel like what Spirit is saying is that in order to get to this King of Pentacles energy, you have to, use the King of Swords energy in order to transition to this, okay? So let's get a little more detail here. Spirit, why is the 10 of Ariel or the 10 of Pentacles here for the collective in regard to denying death of something? And we have the 8 of Swords. So I feel like there's confusion, as it's self-imposed confusion about how to get to this 10 of Pentacles, right? This is your ultimate goal, but your plan has you second guessing yourself. And I feel like it may be because there are things that are coming up as tests or challenges within your path, and you are feeling like it's because you're doing something wrong. So you're creating that self-imposed prison or those blockages. And really, they are tests, but it's not something that you're necessarily bringing into yourself, except for if you're not learning those lessons. They will keep coming in blocking your path until you learn those lessons. That's just the way of the universe. So why is the King of Michael or King of Swords here? And we have 8 of Wands, shift, positive momentum, travel, ascension. They liken this, in this particular deck, it looks very much like the Wheel of Fortune. So it's about that positive momentum, keeping things moving, right? So I feel like, this is in the challenge position, clarifying the King of Michael or the King of Swords. So I feel like what needs to happen is that shift into that energy, the shift into really looking at things objectively, which can be so hard for our ego and our human brain to understand, really looking at things without our emotion in this situation. All right, so why is the Ace of Ariel or the Ace of Pentacles here? And we have the 10 of Cups, prosperity, right? This is what this new opportunity is going to lead you to. The 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, that energy of really having reached that pinnacle of success that you really are striving for, that's going to give you that validation in order to move forward, even into higher realms, into higher consciousness, into higher tax brackets, however you want to look at it. All right, so why is the King of Ariel or King of Pentacles here? And we have the Way. In this deck, the Way it's an extra card that it is talking about, but it's about ascension and understanding, meditation and connection to the divine, right? It says pray the way or trust the way. So it's really about finding your way, your true path, your true connection to spirit. And so I feel like this is all being said, that the challenges that I think are coming up against you to prevent you from this 10 of Cups or 10 of Pentacles is releasing those around you, releasing the way that you let your environment affect you, learning those lessons about where you invest your time, your money, your emotions, learning those lessons in order to really become this successful King of Pentacles. All right, so let's get a little guidance to close this out. Spirit, what guidance do we have for the collective in regard to denying death? Okay, we have, you are not alone. We are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. And so I feel like this is really, because you got this, also this card of praying the way, meditation, connecting with spirit. I really feel like your attention's being drawn to really allowing that spiritual guidance and recognizing that when you make decisions on your own and think that you know better than the divine, it's never turned out well for you. So if you are a very illogical person, it's just, that's logical that you allow yourself to be open to the guidance of spirit. Okay, and you also got relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. So I feel like this is also giving you that hint as to what may need to die off in your life. And it's not, doesn't have to be, you know, a romantic relationship that is, you know, that is solid and fulfilling. This is about recognizing that there are people in your life that you obviously don't need to die, but you need to release or transition away from. And it could be someone that you don't feel plays a significant role in your life, but they do. They are, you know, that energy vampire. So I feel like this is Spirit's way of kind of pointing you in the direction of, this is where you need to look at things objectively and really be, you know, are you giving way more than you're receiving with whoever